Hi everyone, this is Vernia Smith coming at you again from Shape Health and Fitness, the lead fitness specialist here at Shape Health and Fitness. Now everyone's always asking me, what do I eat? What do I eat before workouts, after workouts? How do I break my fast? So I'm bringing everyone into my home today to show you some of the things that I do and talk about a few supplements that I take. I want to keep everybody in the loop. Like I said, this channel is about information and breaking things down to make it simple so that people can actually follow along and do these things at home. Now remember, everything that we talk about, it's always available. Meal plans, supplement lists, everything's available on our website. So we have keto diets completely descripted out for you. We have paleo diets. We have intermittent fasting protocols so that you actually know what to do. We have supplements for fat loss, and we have a host of other regimens that will help overall health. But today we're gonna talk about an organic shake. This is one of my favorite shakes. And I usually use a shake to break my fast. So I fast anywhere between 16 to 18 hours a day. So I come off my fast with a organic, gluten-free, dairy-free shake. Now, you talk about gluten-free, dairy-free shakes. Most of the time, people are used to taking in whey shakes. Whey is a milk byproduct. I don't do dairy, so I won't take in whey. It is not really good for you. So we're gonna talk about things that are good for you and how to make things that are good for you taste good. So we're gonna start off today by making one of my favorite shakes. It consists of vanilla organic protein by Arbonne. We're gonna give you a link to purchase this underneath the video. So this is how I make my shake. I start off by taking 2 scoops of protein. Now, protein is based upon your size usually. Where's my scooper? Okay, let me go over here and get a scooper. Okay, I'm back. So here's my scooper. As you can see, I have tons of bags. I drink a lot of shakes. So I'm gonna go ahead and take 2 scoops. Now, let me tell you what the breakdown is for 2 scoops. 2 scoops is 160 calories. It's 14 carbohydration. Dietary fats, dietary fiber would be 2 grams. So that means that you're taking in 12 grams of carbs. Total sugar is 9 grams. And the protein on this is 20 grams. So I'm gonna go ahead and take 2 scoops. Now I'm kind of messy in the kitchen, so you gotta excuse me. I clean up behind myself, but I'm a mess when I'm doing stuff. I'm gonna try not to make too much of a mess today in front of you guys. But trust me, when I'm by myself, it's all over the place. You would think I was cooking for 20 people. So what I would do next is I would take an organic, now remember I said organic, I would take an organic peanut butter and I would go ahead and use a good heaping tablespoon of that. And see, the mess has begun. I've already started spilling shit. That's what I do. Now, don't be alarmed at a little bit of profanity. I like to throw a couple of cuss words in there and make me feel like I'm alive. Without it, I might feel like I'm dead. So a couple of cuss words here and there. I might not go as hard as C.T. Fletcher, but I'm gonna go medium hard. Let me get my little towel so I can actually dry off. Now, if I step out of this shot, don't worry, I'm coming back to the shot. Okay, so after that, depending on how hard my workout is, if this is gonna be a post-workout shake, depending on how hard my workout is, I will take either half of a banana or a whole banana. So today, I'm going for the whole banana, because I tried to commit suicide in the gym today. It was suicidal. Now I'm better now though. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in the trash. And I take a little MCT oil and I pop that in there. I try to do about a tablespoon or so. And I try to pretend I'm a chef, so I don't measure nothing. I'm like trying to do my little spot thing. And if you knew me well, you know I'm no chef. I tell you what, when my kids were younger, I used to cook for them, and they used to give me this really strange look on their face. It was a real strange look every time I would go to cook, like, because I would take them out and we would have, you know, friends and family, and their godmother would cook for them. And then when I was cooking, they always had that real concerned look on their face, like, Dad, you cooking? And they'd have this kind of like sad face. I'm like, yeah, I'm cooking. I'm like, I got it? And they were like, yeah, you don't got it. So, but listen, I've gotten better. So I'm gonna go and put together my shake. So I got my peanut butter, I got my banana, I got my MCT oil. All I need now is a little bit of ice and some purified water. So go over here and get my ice. Purified water. Now you do this to your taste. I like my shakes kind of thick, So you don't want to water it down too much. Well, you can water it down. I don't want to water down my shake too much. So this is how I do it. And then I have my Vitamix. Now, my favorite, I make a lot of shakes at my studio for my clients. My favorite blender really is actually a KitchenAid blender. I have this expensive Vitamix. Yeah, I'm gonna emphasize the word expensive. My KitchenAid cost me $99, makes the best shakes ever. This costs, yeah, and it makes cool shakes, but I don't know if it's worth that much money unless you're doing some like Chef Bar ED type of shit, and I'm not. So I'm making shakes mostly, that's what I do. So, and I've been known to make a great shake, so. See, another thing, you know, why you don't need expensive blenders. See, I only need 2 speeds on blenders. Actually, I need 3 settings on my blender, 2 speeds. I need setting fast, slow, and stop. That's all I need. So this over here it can make soup and all kinds of, yeah, and it's got like 9 settings and some other stuff going on. I need 3 settings, stop, fast, and slow. That's it. I like to blend my shakes up thoroughly because I don't want to have chunks of ice in it. I want to kind of make sure it's blended down pretty nice. And this would be my post-workout shake. Just like that. Now I do a post-workout shake, I make sure it's good. I follow it up with a meal within 2 hours because I usually work out on an empty stomach because I fast. So as soon as I get through training, I will go ahead and do this because I usually time my workouts about the time I'm about to break my fast after training. So I make a shake and then about 2 hours later, I actually eat a meal. Man, that is good, I tell you what. But I'm gonna sip on that while we talk about some other things. Try to clean up a little bit of my mess in the course of this. Now, we're gonna talk about a couple other supplements that I actually use and that are recommended on some of my programs through Shape Health and Fitness websites. This is called Full Control. Now, anything that I actually recommend for my clients, I actually try myself, even if it's something that probably wouldn't be something I would technically need for me. Like for example, Full Control, it helps to suppress your appetite by giving you the sensation of being full. So you take this Full Control shake and the metabolizer before you eat, and it actually literally makes your food feel like it's expanding in your stomach. So if you were to eat, normal meal would be 600 calories or so, or 500 calories per meal. You could eat 200 or 300 calories and feel like you ate 500 or 600 calories. This actually does that. So when I'm getting people to actually shrink their stomachs down, because if you know, like I know, if you eat a lot of food in one big sitting, your stomach actually expands. So we need to take the time to get our stomachs to decrease in size. This is one of the things that helps with this. It's called Evolution. We'll have a link to this. It's a 2-part set. It's a pill and a powder. So this will be on the link to this video. Now, what I do with supplement regimens is I don't like to just tell a person to take a supplement. We actually write supplement regimens for you. So when you talk about making sure supplements work, a lot of times supplements don't work for people, not because the supplement is not potent or does its job. Sometimes you need to take more than one supplement to get the full results. So just taking one thing sometimes is not enough. And if you take it incorrectly, because when you look at something, some of these things are specific, but some things are daily recommended, and daily recommended can change based upon the size of the person's body. So when you talk about having the proper supplement regimen, you need to have a couple of variables you need to know. Male, female, how active you are, how much you weigh. And depending on the supplement, you actually formulate it that way. So on my supplement regimens, it gives a descriptive detail on how you should be taking these products based upon your gender, your size. It's important. So this is the Evolution series, which will help suppress your appetite, help you shrink your stomach, giving you the sensation of being full. And one more supplement that we talk about, BCAAs today. Now everybody who exercises know what a BCAA is. For the people who don't, it's a branched chain amino acid. Now, I've tasted all kinds of branched chain amino acids. Usually we take them in pill form into this particular formula because I can't stand the taste, because BCAAs have a hard time breaking up in water. No matter what flavor you get, no matter what company, when you mix it with water, it just seems to float to the top like a bunch of powder or dust on the top of your glass. This is actually a really good one. This is an after workout BCAA blend, and it blends up really good. This is an Arbonne product too. This product is actually in most of my workout programs with my clients. I actually have them take this after they train to make sure they get proper recovery. Now, BCAAs are made of 3 different amino acids. One of the amino acids' main source is to just synthesize protein in the muscle. Now, I would break down each of them, but I don't want to get this kind of convoluted video. I just want you to know that BCAAs are something that you do need. They will help you in recovery of the body. Now, if you wanted to talk to me and ask deeper questions about it, I would break down the 3 main components of BCAAs and what each of them does. But I don't think we need to do that at this point. But this is something you want to look into. Branched chain amino acids are great for after workout. And then MCT oil. MCT oil is excellent for getting you the proper fat in your body. Now, we can break down what this is, but if you're on a keto diet, this supports your keto diet beautifully. So we're gonna actually take time throughout some of these videos that we do and break down each thing and what each thing does. But right now, I just wanna give you kind of a general synopsis of what we're doing and what these things actually are. So remember, gluten-free, dairy-free protein powder, Evolution, which is a fantastic support system for making you feel full and helping you shrink your stomach down. BCAAs to recover from exercises, to make sure that you're not sore and your body is synthesizing protein in the muscle. So, and your actual MCT oil, which is a great source of fat if you're doing a keto diet. So let's talk about diets a little bit before we get out of here. On Shape Health and Fitness, we offer a variety of diets. We offer keto diets. And when we talk about offering a diet, we literally break it down for you by your weight and what your activity level is, so you get the proper diet. So we have keto diets written out so you don't guess. We have paleo diets. We have intermittent fasting protocols, gluten-free diets, dairy-free diets. So things that you can actually fit into your lifestyle. And what I like to do with people is when they want to go to buy something from the site, if you're not sure what's going to be the best for you, you can always send me an email or give me on one of my social media platforms. Just send me a message and ask me what would be best for you before you purchase. So I'll make sure I can help you with that so you get the right product for yourself, the right program for yourself. And supplement regimens are available. Like I said, fat loss regimens. Some of the most effective regimens that I've put together in my time are fat loss supplement regimens. The things that really work, if done correctly, will help you cement your goal in losing fat, losing weight. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. This is Vernia Smith. One thing, so all you gotta do is subscribe, tell your friends about us, and have them come in and see what we're doing. And like I like to call my audience, you know, I'm an old school dude, 50 years old. I call my audience the Soul Patrol, because if you listen to me, you gotta have that patrol for soul. So I'll see you next time. All right.